by an issue involving, I guess, Comcast or whoever. Internet kept going out. We had technical problems, but we are ready to get back into it today. Tomorrow's a special day, so we'll only be able to do an hour. I've got a lot to do in the morning, so for now, let's go ahead and switch to live scene and get into the video. So here we go. Let's get all that cleared out. Alright, and figure out what we were working on last. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Oh, okay, I know where I'm at. Should we go see the Merchant and Mender? Repair our gear. Okay, we are now at the Footfalls. Just trying to get where we're going, I guess. So the Scions are apparently here. Maybe in there. Tataru. Deep in the desert of my heart, a lonely flower blooms, yearning for the heavens above to quench my thirst for you. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Ooh-ah! I would thank you not to sneak up on me like that. Now please be advised that this is private property. Unless you have pertinent business here, I must ask you to... Here, at the behest of Thancred? My sincerest apologies. May I please have your name? Ruin Winter, Ruin Winter. Ah, here you are. I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands, headquarters of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. My name is Tataru, and I look forward to assisting you during your time with us. The antecedent is within the solar. I shall let her know to expect you. Sweet. I guess we enter the Waking Sands. I take it you are Ruin Winter, and Tataru sent word that you had arrived. Lady Minfilia has eagerly awaited your coming. This way, if you please. Okay, I get a Glamour Prism. I get... It gives Strength, Vitality, Dex, and Hit Rate. We'll get those.
So you're the adventurer of whom I've heard so much.
Yep.
Well met, friend. My name is Minfilia, and I lead the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Nice to meet you, lady.
I have awaited your coming.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Please, be at ease. You are among friends here.
Okay. What's up, Thancred?
No doubt you are ripe to burst with questions. But have patience. All will be revealed in time. First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do.
Okay.
We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals.
Okay.
Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose.
Okay.
Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent. This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us.
Okay.
Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness?
Yes.
Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space? A mind without a body?
More than you know, lady.
All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul. A power known as the Echo.
Oh, sweet.
The Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past.
That's not cryptic at all.
You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events.
Okay.
For another blessing, the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words.
Oh, that's interesting.
In short, the Echo is a truly extraordinary power, and this power is strong within you.
Oh.
It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose.
Ah.
That's right. I too possess the Echo.
Really?
With that established, let us return to the subject of the Primals.
Okay.
So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace.
Okay.
Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent.
Sounds
Make
good.
no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm.
Why?
I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea. But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it?
Well, you said we couldn't use it whenever we wanted.
And so I implore you, lend us your power.
I wish I could, lady, but apparently I can't control it. Naturally, your aid will not go unrewarded. We are fortunate to have a number of influential allies, and a word from me that will gladly afford you certain privileges that might otherwise be denied to you. The right to employ retainers, for example. Are you familiar with them? They are individuals who may be relied upon to manage your assets and belongings on your behalf. The papers you requested, my lady. Thank you, Tataru. The pleasure is mine, my lady. By way of a welcoming gift, I have taken the liberty of adding your name to the retainer's registry. As of now, you are entitled to employ the services of a retainer. You will need to consult a retainer vocate regarding the particulars of this arrangement, but believe me when I say that retainers will prove invaluable to you in your adventuring endeavors. Let this gesture serve as evidence of our commitment to do all in our power to facilitate your personal objectives. In return, we ask that you aid us to the fullest extent of your talents. A mutually beneficial relationship, I'm sure you will agree, and one which serves the greater good besides. Well, that was a veritable lecture, was it not? Forgive me, but it is important that all concerned are aware of what is expected of them. Now you know our purpose and what we can offer you. I invite you to consider joining us. When you have come to a decision, you may tell me without fear of censure. In good faith, I shall entrust you with our order's password, which our members use to reach one another when afield. It is Wild Rose. Pray keep it safe. Okay. Retainer is now available. Hiring a retainer. Retainers are helpful NPCs who can be hired by players to carry out such tasks as storing excess gil and gear or selling unwanted items on the markets. They may also be sent afield on ventures. A contract of service can be drafted by Fridweb in Limsa Lomenza, Parnell and Gridania, Chikabi and Ul'dah, Pernilla and Ishgard, or Kazashi and Kugain. Players may hire no more than 8 retainers at once. Okay. We Scions have but one objective, to safeguard the future of Eorzea. Among our greatest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals, long have we striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea, but I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Pray consider this when you give me your answer, Rune. I will go with the Wild Rose blooms.
I take it you will help us.
That's right.
Wonderful. I knew you wouldn't let us down.
Did you? Are you sure?
But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order.
Sounds
Tell
good.
me, does the name Sharlayan ring any bells? It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard.
Okay.
The Sharlayans were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them.
Okay.
Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea.
Sounds
When
good.
the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons.
Okay.
Those same brave souls stand before you now.
Okay, sounds
The
good.
masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Popalimo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
I like it.
Hello there.
Welcome.
Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
I know this
He's our
guy.
man here in Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert.
I'm aware.
Welcome to the team.
Thank you.
I never doubted that you'd come.
Yeah, you shouldn't have.
If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Y'shtola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Huh.
Greetings. Last but not least is Eorzea, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
Okay.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night.
Okay. Creep.
The words of a dear friend. I'm glad of our meeting.
I'm not sure if I am or not.
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us. But we did not stray from our purpose. We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the 7th Dawn.
Hey.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm.
Sounds good.
Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
Tataru.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oh, you're adorable.
In time, I hope you will come to think of us as family.
Sure.
But without further ado, I would assign you your first task.
We'll take it.
Eorzea, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
Okay.
We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames. Thancred, would you do the honors?
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons mineral concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo. But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
Okay.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day.
Right.
However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Uh-oh. Okay. That's kind of a tall order.
The evidence left behind implicates the Eorzea, who are known worshippers of Ifrit. If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation.
I'll do it.
You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ul'dah.
Ever at your service, dear fellow.
Appreciate it. Okie dokie. Ready to begin, are we? That's the spirit. So then your mission is to investigate a crystal robbery and a spate of abductions. Crimes which we believe to be connected. Assuming we are correct, it is like that any discoveries we make in relation to one another will further our understanding of the other. Now, since the attack on the caravan, our friends in Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern have doubled security over all their shipments. In light of this, it is my judgment that the abduction should be our priority. According to our preliminary findings, the majority of the missing were last seen in the vicinity of Camp Drybone, so that would seem a fine place to begin. A fellow by the name of Isambard serves as the camp's de facto leader. Pay him a visit and see that he gives us his full cooperation. Okie doke. So I want to know about these retainers, though. Yes, leave the solar. What else is here? Oh. This is like a glorified basement. Oh, what's this way? The door that doesn't open. Cool. What I've always wanted to find. Let's leave the Waking Sands. Okay. So I want to figure out about a retainer. How much they cost, what they do, all that good stuff. So Camp Drybone. Where's Camp Drybone? Eastern Thanalan. So that's fine. That allows us to return to Ul'dah. And now we gotta figure out who we talk to about a retainer. Skywatcher, Huntboard, Skywatcher. The way of the samurai. It could happen to you. What's up with this? A well-heated youth on Emerald Avenue appears to have been the beneficiary of some good fortune and may not be adverse to sharing it. Do be careful with those, break anything, and I shall be forced to deduct it from your salary. Beg pardon, what is my loyal manservant carrying? Why, a not-so-small fortune in prizes, ably won by yours truly in the gold saucer. You have heard of the gold saucer? Nay? Ye gads, man. You might at least try to keep up with the times. It's only the Sultan's newest and finest place of entertainment. Thrill to the sight of majestic birds roaring down the straights of the chocobo races. Pit your wits against your peers at the triple triad tables. At the gold saucer, one can do all this and more, and if you know what you're about, you'll walk out a wealthier man than you entered. If there's a better place to shake off one's cares after a grueling day of promenading, I've never heard of it. Did I mention that a female attendant... I'm sorry, that the female attendants are particularly easy on the eye, wink wink, but I dare say you'd rather discover them for yourself. Yes, I'll wager you're wondering just how in Thal's good name you can experience the wonders of the gold saucer firsthand. Am I right, or am I right? Ha, I thought as much. Well, since this has been my lucky day, I don't see why it shouldn't be yours too. I just so happen to have a spare golden airship ticket, you see. Consider it a gift from one eligible young man about town to another. Just show that ticket to the lovely girl in uniform over at the landing, and you'll have a seat on the next airship bound for revelry and riches. Be fairly warned, though. You may expect no mercy from me should our paths cross the triple triad tables. Nay, not so much as an ons. Haha. Okay. Well, I still want to see about a retainer. So... Hall of Flames, Flame Barracks, Hunt Board, Company Chest, Skywatcher, Shop. What if we go... Market Board, Market Board, Market Board, Retainer Vocate. So to get there, we need to go to the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. And while I'm here, I should probably go talk to Wymond. Well now, if it ain't Rune, everybody's favorite venturer, I hear you threw your lot in with the gladiators. A questionable decision given the event of recent days, but to each his own. To what do I owe the pleasure? Oh, I put that away before someone sees it. Where in the seven hells did you get one of those rings? What? Don't you recognize the sigil? God's damned fool. Before you go stumbling about in the brush, you ought to at least know what kind of venomous bastards will be lurking within. Been a long time since old Daw's seen a criminal organization rise from obscurity to notoriety as quickly as the Alacran. Where it is, they've got connections to the Brass Blades, the Syndicate, and God knows who else. But you didn't hear that from me. I want no part of whatever mess you and your mates have gotten yourselves into, understand? Okay. So... we're not even gonna teleport, we're just gonna go. So the retainer person should be like right here. Retainer vocate, there we go. Greetings, I take it you have come to see me about a retainer? Ask about retainers. Who are retainers? Retainers are men and women who offer their services in exchange for coin. Though they're seldom as sharp as adventurers like yourself, they're no strangers to life's more menial tasks. Tasks which your lot might not think worth your time. Retainers can provide a host of different services, from tending your items to protecting your guild. Oh, and you need not worry about providing recompense for a retainer's service. for the Adventurers Guild will not only cover his salary, but also replace anything that goes missing. Should you wake up to find your belongings gone and your retainer nowhere to be found. What services can they provide? Another job retainers are often asked to perform is the tending of items placed up for sale in the markets, something many adventurers cannot be bothered to do themselves. If you wish to experience the market for yourself, I ask that you seek out one of the nearby boards. How do I summon a retainer? Retainers in your employ can be summoned at any time using special bells like the one nearby. Summoning bells can also be found around the realm in oft-visited locations such as city markets and inns. Hire a retainer. According to our records, you may hire up to 2. Currently, you have no retainers. While customizing your retainer, you will be able to communicate with players and engage in other activities. Yep. Excellent, we have quite a few men and women on our list, so I invite you to describe the retainer you desire, down to the most minute detail. Okay. Let's get a... I don't know. So I get to create a retainer. I'm gonna get an Eorzea male. It will be short. Skin color. I don't know. Let's get hair for a retainer. That should be fine. I don't know. Let's give him white hair. His face. I don't know, I'm just mostly doing this at random. Yeah, that's fine. That one's fine. Sure. You can think of several retainers that are exactly as you describe. Oddly enough, they have strikingly different personalities. If you'd be so kind as to state a preference, it would be most helpful. Polite. Very well. I have just the individual in mind. When summoned, this retainer will greet you just so. Yes, sir. What is your bidding? And when dismissed, this retainer will bid you farewell just so. As always, sir, it has been an honor and a privilege. Hire this retainer? Yes. Excellent. It is also customary to give a retainer an appellation of one's own making, a nickname, as it were. We find this deepens the bond between our clients and their retainers. Okay, so let's name him... Figglesworth. Yes. One moment, please, while I draft the proper documentation. Congratulations, Figglesworth is now in your employ. You can summon your new retainer using the nearby bell. If you have any further questions or requests, please do not hesitate to ask. Okay. So, Figglesworth. A retainer's many tasks. Once a retainer is summoned, you can entrust her with gil or items, as well as have her put entrusted items up for sale in the markets. Additionally, you can also send her afield on adventures. To entrust an item to or retrieve an item from your retainer, simply drag it from one inventory window to the other. To transfer gil, click on the gil transfer button to open a separate window. Yes, sir, what is your bidding? Sell items in my inventory on the market. If you have a retainer in your employ, you can have her place items up for sale in the markets. A 5% tax is charged to every sale. To put an item up for sale, you must first entrust it to your retainer. Next, select the item from his or her inventory and decide upon a selling price. The number listed in the list represents the buying price offered by NPCs. Items that are untradeable or bound to you cannot be sold to other players, therefore you will be unable to move them from your retainer's inventory to the market window. I don't know. I guess I'm not going to do that right now. Okay. Okay, I want to make another one. Greetings, I think you've come to see me about another one. Hire a retainer. According to our records, you may hire up to 2. Currently, you have 1 in your employ. Okay, so we're going to make a chick. We're going to make an adorable lady named Claire. Because I always have a chick named Claire on adventures where I can have a chick named Claire. I don't know if we want to do that one or the Cure. Let's do one of those. Let's do a cat lady. I don't know. We'll just go with that. Should she have a large bust? No, she'll have like a medium bust. I don't care. Tail shape. Let's give her one of those. Short. I like that hair. Let's make it black. Don't really care, we'll go with 2. She needs to have kind eyes. I don't really care about her eyebrows either. We're gonna make her goth as crap. I don't know. Let's do that. I kind of dig that. It'll be purple as well. Voice. That one's fine. I don't really care. Confirm. No. Yes. Okay, so now I've got 2 retainers. That's done. She's going to be... lively? Yes. Her name will be Claire. One moment, please, while I draft the proper documentation. I've had Claire in so many games. I've had her in Dragon Age. I've had her in Dragon's Dogma. Yes, okay. Why is the name not available? Let's try it that way. Okay, sweet. Okay. Well, that's done. So now let's go do this. I think we have to go to the airstrip landing, don't we? Ethernet shard, airstrip landing. There we go. This is the reception desk for flights bound to the Manderville Gold Saucer. Before proceeding, we must ask that you submit your ticket for inspection. You do have a ticket, yes? I do. It appears that everything's in order. An airship will be departing shortly before the next bell. Shall I reserve a seat for you? Yes. I'll take it. Oh, wow. It's like kind of in the middle of nowhere, though. It's freaking neat, though. Whoa, it's like a giant cactuar. Okay, yeah. Wow. Whoa, what is that? What the ass? He's looking around like, what the ass? It's strange. Alright. Excuse me. It could happen to you. Alright, sweet. Quest complete. The Manderville Gold Saucer now available. Awesome. A measly 239 gil. Man. Okay, so I guess... Welcome to the Manderville Gold Saucer, where all your dreams can come true. That is, all your dreams can come true if you have enough Manderville Gold Saucer points, MGP. Gil can be exchanged for MGP at the main counter in the middle of the entrance square. The current rate is 10 Gil for 1 MGP. Aldon Law prevents the Gold Saucer from exchanging NPG if the patron already possesses more than 500. MGP cannot be converted back into Gil, but the points can be used to purchase an assortment of wonderful prizes from the prize claim attendant, also located at the main counter in entrance square. Okay. The attendant at the airship landing seems eager to welcome you to the Golden Saucer. Welcome, honored guests, to the Manderville Gold Saucer, where your wildest dreams are ever but a card or a chocobo's beak away from coming true. If this is your first visit, nothing would please us more than to give you a full tour of our establishment, that you might enjoy its wonders to the fullest. At the conclusion of the tour, it is our custom to offer our esteemed patrons a complimentary gift straight from the vaults of our illustrious proprietor himself. Consider it Lord Manderville's way of personally thanking you for your patronage. Should you wish to take the tour, pray proceed to the main counter over there and speak with the receptionist. On behalf of the management, may I take this opportunity to thank you for choosing the Gold Saucer. Rest assured, my colleagues and I will spare no effort in seeing that your visit is a pleasant and profitable one. May fortune smile upon you. Sweet. Oh, those are bunny girls. Oh, wow. I feel like they intentionally did that. The slice is right. Okay, there's a kid here. Maybe you should... I don't know. Whoa, wait a minute. What was said? Is that little kid shaking down that man? What in the world, bruh? Okay. Avelina. Amacina. Let's go ahead and attune. Alright, sweet. So I guess let's go up here. Gold Saucer Attendant Information. Well, welcome, traveler, to the Gold Saucer. This is the main counter where you can purchase tickets for the mini Cact Pot, acquire and redeem Manderville Gold Saucer points, and much, much more. But what in the world are Manderville Gold Saucer points? I hear you cry. A most astute question, and one which I shall be only too happy to answer. But first, if I may direct your gaze to the left. Beyond those majestic gates, you will find Chocobo Square, home to the Chocobo Racing Circuit. Aye, what Chocobo owner has not dreamed of pitting their fleetest bird against the realm's finest in a pulse-quickening dash for fame and fortune? Truly, it is the sport of sultans. And should you desire a more elaborate contest of strategy, you will surely find it in Minion Square and at the Lord of Verminion tables, where would-be generals pit armies of minions against one another in battles for honors and glory. That sounds badass. Now, where were we? Ah yes, Manderville Gold Saucer points. Put simply, MGP, as we call it for short, is the currency by which dreams are bought and sold within these halls. But my associates here beside me can tell you more, including how to go about acquiring some MGP of your very own. Pray speak with him to continue your tour. What's up, Alonzo? How you doing, bud? I've been great. How are you? Alright, so let's talk to the Gold Saucer attendant. So you're about to experience the wonders of the Gold Saucer for the first time. How I envy you. Ah, but before you venture forth, you'll want to exchange a share of your gil for MGP, a service which is my great honor to provide. With MGP in your coin purse, you'll be able to enjoy all the fabulous attractions we have to offer and all the wonderful games. If you play them with skill, you'll find your little stack of points increasing 10, 20, even 100-fold. Now that you know the fundamentals, you're ready to step out onto the floor of the Gold Saucer. Your tour will continue at Card Square to the southwest. The card trader will be your guide. I would of course be happy to exchange some of your gil for MGP before you venture on, while my associates and I strive to leave nothing unexplained. There truly is no substitute for first-hand experience, and I heartily recommend trying your hand at our many amusements for yourself. Okay, well, let's get some MGP. Welcome to the Gold Saucer. Yeah, I'm looking to exchange. I don't know. I'll go ahead and buy 500. I've got the gil. There we go, 500. Proceed. Yes. Okay, we've got the gil. And I guess let's go talk to Lewina. Passion for fashion. Lewina is frustrated with a new challenge and needs to unburden herself. I dressed precisely as I was told, to receive such a dreadful score, not to mention the humiliating criticism. You wish to know what's bothering me? That is well, for I wish to unburden myself. I've been having a frustrating time with the fashion report, the challenge they recently introduced. Yes, who can play any game here blindfolded and spun around, struggle with it? What? Okay, yes, I, who can play any game here blindfolded and spun around, struggle with it. To be fair to myself, though, it has a subjective element. If you have a mind for fashion, perhaps you would like to try your hand at the challenge. Go to Wonder Square and seek out Masked Rose, but be warned, the barbs on that man's tongue have barbs on their tongues. Okay. And we're going to do every little thing she does is mahjong. Judging by the way Lewina is gnashing her teeth and muttering to herself, she appears to be somewhat perturbed. How dare they claim it wasn't a proper yaku? Don't they know a winning hand when they see one? Yes, what do you want? I'm afraid you found me in a rather foul mood. I've had a run of poor luck with a new game, mahjong. You're fine, so what game is it? It doesn't look familiar to me. It's Final Fantasy XIV Online. It's really fun. It's another MMO. This is my first time playing through it, so I'm enjoying it so far. I hear it's all the rage in Doma, although it seems the Gold Saucer's clientele struggle to wrap their feeble minds around its intricacies. With all the endless supply of shameless cheats and bumbling novices, I've yet to find a decent opponent. Perhaps you would provide me with more of a challenge. Yes, some fresh meat could be just what I need. Run along to the Vanderbilt tables and get yourself acquainted with the basics, would you? Okay. Mini Cactpot Broker. Welcome, welcome, fair traveler. Care to test your luck with a mini Cactpot ticket? Yeah, sure. Splendid, sir. Now allow me to explain. Mini Cactpot is a game of chance, available to you thrice every day. Playing is simplicity itself. Just guess the value of the covered numbers to win it big. If Namia's grace is with you, you'll be rewarded with Manderville Gold Saucer points galore. So, sir, do you feel lucky? You can now purchase up to 3 tickets per day. The counter for it resets daily at 11. Each ticket has 9 slots arranged in a 3x3 grid. Each slot is randomly assigned a number from 1 to 9. When you purchase a ticket, a single number will be revealed. To play, uncover any 3 other numbers. Based on that information, guess the sum of each line. Finally, select a single line. Okay, I don't understand, but... Purchase a ticket. Okay. Okay, mini cactpot rules are simple. First, you select 3 numbers from the 8 hidden on your ticket. Next, you select one of 8 lines, vertical, horizontal, or diagonal. Once you selected a line, all the numbers are uncovered with the sum of all 3 in the line you chose, determining your MGP payout. It's that easy. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I've got 108. Okay. Thanks for your patronage. Yes. This line. What, 72? What? Yes, I would. Oh. Okay, so... Okay. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So, if it's 19, it's not much. If it's 22, it's not much. Or, we go straight with 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 is 180. We're going to go with this line. Hey! Okay. That sounds fine. So that's a game. Okay, so information... Alright, that's fine. So I guess now we go this way. Tournament record keeper. Hello, sir. Looking to enter a triad tournament? Oh, sorry. I'm afraid our records show that you've yet to take the required tutorial. Okay. Well... Triple Triad Master. Triple Triad is taking Eorzea by storm. Care to try your hand at this entrancing new card game? Yeah. So another challenger is born. Welcome to the world of Triple Triad, where you pit your cards against an opponent in a tense battle of skill, strategy, and an odd dose of luck. Here at the Manderville Gold Saucer, I'm pleased to present all new players with the cards they need to get started. To play a match, however, first you need to build a deck composed of 5 cards from your registered card list. Oh, and I suggest speaking with a nearby Triple Triad trader should you wish to expand your card collection. I'm now able to challenge opponents to Triple Triad matches. New cards can be obtained from a number of sources, including the Triple Triad Trader. Victory spoils from winning matches and prizes from Triple Triad tournaments. Play against the Triple Triad Master to learn the basic rules of the game. Before you can begin, however, there were several steps that must be completed. First, you must use the cards in your inventory to register them to your card list. Your card list can be viewed via the Gold Saucer options found under Character in the main menu. Now access your card decks, also located within the Gold Saucer options, and build a deck by selecting 5 cards from those you have registered. Speak of the Triple Triad Master once your deck is ready, and she will engage you in a tutorial match. Okay. Before you can create a deck with your new Triple Triad cards, you must first claim them. Open up your inventory and use a card to claim it. Once you have claimed enough cards to make a deck, at least 5, select Gold Saucer under Character in the main menu. From there, select card decks to begin building your masterpiece. Once you've built the deck, all that's left is to find an opponent and challenge them to a match. If you have any questions on how to play it, be sure to ask the Triple Triad Master for a private lesson. Okay, so first we have to go to our inventory. Okay. Gold Saucer. Card list. Okay. Card decks. Deck 1. Save. Okay. Triple Triad Challenge. Ready for a match, are you? Wonderful. I'm afraid I must deduct a number of MGP as per Triple Triad regulations, but rest assured that victory shall win you back those points and more. Now it is my distinct pleasure to introduce you to the game that is sweeping the realm. You'll now be invited to a Triple Triad match. Select the challenge to begin the game. Regional rules, none. Match rules. Okay, match fee, 5, reward, 10, and possible prize. Okay, all open. Start. Triple Triad is played by placing cards on it. A variety of rules exist to change how the game is played, but let's start off with an easy one. All open. Okay. 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 Sure. Sweet. Oh, well done. Now that you have an understanding of the rules, it's time for you to go forth and seek out the many triple triad players found here in the Gold Saucer and the world beyond. The game has gained an avid following, and you're sure to find willing participants in various locales across Eorzea. Okay, hold on. In addition to challenging your... Really? You have now entered the world of Triple Triad match play. If you see someone with a card icon next to their name, it means they are currently seeking a match. Triple Triad matches are not only limited to the confines of the Manderville Gold Saucer, you can seek a match with other PCs anywhere in Eorzea. Good luck, and may the spinner's pull be ever kind. Okay, well guys, that is all the time I have tonight. I wish I had more time, but I do not, unfortunately. So, I want to thank everyone who came and who watched the stream. I want to thank everybody for chatting. And if you're watching this once it's on YouTube, I want to thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. And if you liked what you saw, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. And we'll see you next time. Thank you.